What's going on, guys? This is your boy XQ420. I want to welcome everybody back to the channel. I hope y'all having a fantastic day. Y'all already know how your boy gets down when I come around, but if it's your first time here, don't hesitate. Hit the subscribe button. You would not regret it. We keep things right. We keep it tight. The burner stays on us. Today's video. If y'all hadn't seen it yet, go check out my video with where China had launched the one of their rockets into space, one of the space stations. And a piece of it, well, a large piece of it, 21 tons of it, is going to re-enter the Earth uncontrolled, okay? No control at all. They don't even know where it's going to drop, okay? Because we can't be bothered with those type of details at the moment, okay? We've got some things that we need to handle elsewhere, okay? So, I mean, it's too much, it's too hard. And we don't want to spend the resources on it. We're just letting y'all know up front. So, if you hadn't seen that video, check it out. You get the full breakdown of that. But right here, the U.S. Secretary, let me make sure I get his name right, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin came out, and he had a little bit of press conference, and he was talking about the rocket, well, the piece of the rocket, all 21 tons of it, which they say a lot of it should burn up in the atmosphere coming down, but then they said, well, it could be like a small plane crash scattered across 100 miles. I'm like, that's a lot of carnage. I mean, that's all I'm saying. So he gets up here and he gives us the full rundown of what the US of A is going to do, you know, the red, white, and blue, and how we're going to approach this, and, you know, how we're going to make sure that everybody stays safe, because that's what the past year has been. Safety first, correct? Everybody needs to remain safe. So we're going to let the man speak, and then we're going to wrap it up with a tad bit of a breakdown.
This is for both of you. What is the latest estimate of when and where this Chinese rocket will come down? Do you consider it a potential threat to the U.S., and do you have a plan for shooting it down if necessary?
Thanks, David. The latest estimates that I've seen is somewhere between the 8th and 9th, you know, and the experts are still working on that. At this point, we don't have a plan to shoot the rocket down. We're hopeful that it will land in a place where it won't harm anyone, hopefully in the ocean or someplace like that. I think this speaks to the fact that for those of us who operate in the space domain, that there is a requirement, there should be a requirement to operate in a safe and thoughtful mode, and make sure that we take those kinds of things into consideration as we plan and conduct operations.
Do you even have the capability to shoot it down?
David, we have, as you know, we have the capability to do a lot of things. But we don't have a plan to shoot it down as we speak.
So that's what we got. Defense Secretary. Do you have a plan to shoot it down? Man, we're really trying to get ventilators to India right now, man. Y'all don't understand it. India, they're suffering out there. We can't be bothered by this debris re-entering the atmosphere and potentially landing on folks. Now, there's a couple of key points that I want to go back through on that particular press conference, okay? We're going to go back through it again and just give it just a touch more of a breakdown.
This is for both of you. What is the latest estimate of when and where this Chinese rocket will come down? Do you consider it a potential threat to the U.S., and do you have a plan for shooting it down if necessary?
Now, first off, I mean, the man comes with a smirk. Man got asked a good question. He said, you know, when do you think it's coming down? Do you believe it's a potential threat? Okay. And if it is a threat, will y'all be shooting it down? The man first cut, he smiles. He's like, huh, we want to shoot it down for? Why we want to do something like that? We'll go through his response.
David, the latest estimates that I've seen is somewhere between the 8th and 9th, and the experts are still working on that.
Okay, so here's my issue. All right, the latest estimates is the 8th and the 9th, and the experts are still working on that. But I'm currently recording this video on the 5th. But they ain't got much longer to work on it, okay? I mean, time is drawing nigh. Time is of the essence. It's like, oh, well, they're working on it, 8th or 9th, maybe. One of those days. They're still in process. Oh, the process needs to speed up a touch. My God. I mean, it's just like, man, we can't be bothered with this right now. Are y'all really asking us questions about that? Don't y'all know they out there trying to do an audit in Arizona, Maricopa County? We got to focus on that. What's wrong with y'all? Man, India's struggling right now. We trying to get celebrities to tell folk to go get a jab. Y'all worried about some debris coming and falling on somebody's head. Who cares? I mean, that's what they're telling you. But I don't get it, man. I don't get it at all.
At this point, we don't have a plan to shoot the rocket down. We're hopeful that it will land in a place where it won't harm anyone.
Okay, so you ain't got no plan of shooting it down. And then the next statement that he says is that, oh, well, we're hopeful that it'll fall where it don't hurt nobody. Hope. That's all I got to work with. Hope. Man, I done told y'all about hope. Hope is the first thing to die. But, I mean, can we formulate some type of plan if it looks like this is about to land on a major city instead of just hoping? I mean, that's all I'm saying. But not even major city. If it's going to land on land, period. It's like, but you talking about some hope? Well, we just hope it don't land on nobody, man. I mean, man, what do you think I do around here, bud? I don't know nothing about what we gonna do. Why would we have a plan? It's ridiculous. Plans are for people who want to be prepared. And we'd rather not be. We'd rather be shocked and surprised, okay? It makes for better TV, drama filled. I mean, but this is the folks that you got making decisions for everybody. That's all I'm saying. These are the folks.
Hopefully in the ocean or someplace like that. I think this speaks to the...
Now, here's what he said. He said, hopefully it falls in the ocean or someplace like that. Or someplace like that. Now, I said in the previous video, but there's boats in the ocean. It can land right in the boat. I mean, and hurt and kill those potential people there. But in the ocean or someplace like that. What is the other place like that? Those you talking about a pond? I mean, are you talking about a lake? Where people would be gathered at and it's getting warm? Just let me know. Or someplace like that. But that's the best we got. That's what we're working with right now. Oh, we just hope it falls in the ocean. Or something similar to the ocean, okay? boy, man, this is some tough stuff, man. I'd have had to raise my hand if I was there. I said, "Hold, bud. We've been, crying from the mountaintop about safety all year, and y'all just gonna let this stuff come in and potentially land on somebody? Hot damn, bud. I done told y'all they don't care about nobody's health and safety, but it ain't real."
The fact that for those of us who operate in the space domain, that there is a requirement, there should be a requirement to operate in a safe and thoughtful mode and make sure.
Now, you like how he said that. He said those who operate in the space domain, that there that there is a requirement. Well, hold on. There should be. Yeah, because you don't want to misspeak against China now, do you? No, why didn't you just say straight up? No. There needs to be a requirement for you to be safe about this thing. And if not, there should be sanctions and there should be punishment. I mean, No, but we ain't gonna say, oh well, well there should be, but they ain't gotta be. So I mean, China did do it, so we ain't gonna come down too hard on Chinese. We gonna let that thing ride out with them. I mean, that's all good. Jinping, I'm sorry.
That we take those kinds of things into consideration as we plan and conduct operations.
Do you even have the capability to shoot it down?
David, we have, as you know, we have the capability to do a lot of things, but we don't have a plan to shoot it down as we speak.
So hold on. Do you have the capability to shoot it down? And the dude asked a rhetorical question. He knows damn sure they got the capability to shoot it down. But he was wanting a man to come out and say, hey, dog, if you see that this thing's coming back in and it could potentially hurt some folks, are you going to shoot the thing out the damn sky? I mean, don't leave me hanging, bruh. I mean, like I said on the previous video, between the 8th and the 12th, just send up a prayer, because it might land on you. I mean, damn. Bud, this is what we got. This is all we got. This is the best we got. I mean, I don't get it. Y'all help me out, okay? As I've said in previous videos, every day I wake up in the morning, I roll out of bed, and I'm like, maybe I'll figure something out today. And every day I come back home disappointed, okay? All right? Come back home disappointed. Single tear rolls from my eye, for I've yet to find the answers. And now the U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin allowed us to know that he ain't got a damn clue what they're gonna do. Matter of fact, we just hope it falls in the ocean. Or someplace like the ocean. That's the best we got for you at the moment. Because we can't be bothered by it, okay? We just ain't got time. The stuff happening, okay? The coof is still out. Why'd y'all ask me a question about the coof? I got an answer for that. Oh, man. I want to know what y'all's thoughts are in the comment section below on this, man. This is tough. And I make fun of it, but this could come back and straight up land on some folk and kill them, man. That's all I'm saying, but it could tear some shit up. I mean, hopefully the stuff burns up mostly, but I mean, a small airplane crash across 100 miles. I mean, some debris come flying through the air. I mean, it pierce your heart. I mean, go right through your chest. It's like, damn. So, like I said, I want to know what y'all's thoughts are in this in the comment section below. I hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I post in the future. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.